Welcome back, it's Doug NPA. On my channel, I always say that part of the journey of being a man is you get a job when you're 16 and you work until you're dead. Hopefully, along the way, you get a highly valued skill, a highly valued trade, or highly valued education so you can gain more money and status so you can better support yourself and a family if you so choose to have one. But guys, you are in this for the long haul. No breaks, no change in direction, none of that. Well, modern women, they don't have to worry about any of that because modern women they reserve the right to change their mind at any given time about anything, especially the workforce and the jobs that they want. Modern women will just quit jobs. No plan, no savings, no nothing. I have a compilation of women on TikTok who just quit their jobs, guys. Just quit. So we're going to get into this compilation. Before I do that, like the video, subscribe, drop a comment. I really appreciate it. It shows you support me and what I'm doing over here. And let's get into this.
Guys, I quit my job on Monday. I'm no longer a 9-to-5 girl. I've got about a week left. And I literally quit like kind of in a bit of a spur of the moment, because if you had asked me Monday morning, are you going to quit today? I would have laughed in your face, because obviously I'm going to Europe. I kind of need money. But I figured it out.
So she's going to Europe. She needs money, but she quit her job. Sounds about right, you guys. Sounds about right.
And if I like really control my spendings, I will be able to afford Europe, because it's only 4 weeks away and I've still got another week left of work. So by the time I'm like unemployed, it'll only be 2 weeks before I leave. So it's not making the biggest difference, but still.
And then what's she gonna do when she gets back? Is she gonna have any money left? How's she gonna pay her bills?
Obviously for work, I'll be doing like Pilates teaching and then the kids that I nanny, but my main income will honestly probably be like my social media, because
there it is, you guys. There it is. I told you, social media, brand deals, digital marketing is all these women think that is their way out of the daily grind. How many videos have I done of women who are going to go into some kind of social media, digital marketing? It's like a broken record at this point.
Because without the pressure of going to Europe and having like an X amount of money that I need to make in a certain amount of time, I won't really mind if it's like a little bit more inconsistent, because Pilates and the kids is going to still give me a very okay amount every week to live off. That's actually really exciting, and I'm so excited to have my days back, because at the moment I'm going into work like every day other than on the weekends, and like stuck inside literally all day, which is so annoying. Because
so she doesn't have to work weekends and she's stuck inside an air-conditioned office. Cry me a river. And she just can't handle it, you guys. So she has to quit and rely on teaching Pilates, nannying, and social media.
if you're familiar with my vlogs, you know that I love going for walks and going to Pilates, which means I have to wake up super early for, and I keep getting sick, if you can hear me right now. And also working with kids doesn't help either. So that will be such a slay, and I'm so excited to only have a week left. Okay, I just did my lashes and brows. So thanks for getting ready with me. Get excited to see so much more content, because I'm actually gonna have way more time to film. You should see my notes app. It's actually cooked with ideas that I can't film because I'm at work all day. Bye.
Guys, no thoughts about retirement, savings, health insurance, none of that. She's gonna quit. This is modern women.
I decided to quit my job as a 25-year-old single mom, and let me tell you guys, I work at 5 a.m. 4 days a week. While that works for me and I enjoy my job, I don't mind waking up at that time, I'm realizing that it is a little too much for what I have going on.
So first off, let's address the elephant in the room here.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom. Now you're a single mom.
And then all the tattoos here. What a mess, you guys. What a mess.
My daughter also has to wake up in order to get to work for 5 a.m. She doesn't come to work with me all the time, but she does have to wake up in order for me to get to work. Whereas to just make both of our lives easier, I have quit my job. This is a very big leap that I'm taking. It's a very selfless leap that I'm taking, because obviously I want money. That is why I get up and go to work for 5 a.m. But I know she needs her mom a little more frequently than she gets her. And I also know that I need myself a little more than I'm able to show up at this very point in time. Because
But how's she gonna pay her bills, guys? How? This is EBT right here. Food stamps, subsidized housing, our tax dollars right here, you guys.
Because I'm tired. When I go to work, by the time I'm done work and school, I don't have energy. And who suffers when I don't have energy? She suffers. I'm picking her up from daycare like, okay, let's go. And I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's fair to me to be in school and not give it my all. And I also am very aware that it's not fair for her to have her mom as much as she can. So I'm unemployed.
Why didn't she think about any of this before she had this child? Why didn't she think about any of this before she let Pookie, Nug, and Ray Ray shoot up the club, you guys? Am I going crazy here?
Jesus H. Christ.
Come on!
Wish me luck. Mama. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
And then, don't let me get me started about women who put their kids in their TikTok like this. Quitting my job with no money saved. Like I said, guys, our tax dollars right here.
It's been about 1 month since I quit my 9-to-5 job, and it's been the best decision. It took me a long time to take the leap because I really had it good as far as having a 9-to-5 goes. I worked remotely most of the time, I was paid pretty well, and to be honest, I could get most of my daily work done in like 90 minutes.
She had a remote job, she was paid well, and she can get her job done in 90 minutes. And she quit anyway. What do you do with these kind of women, you guys? When they have it made and they still want to quit. It's the same as in relationships, guys. A lot of women have it made, but they still want to quit and still want to leave.
But just because something is good and easy doesn't mean it's aligned. And I think it's okay to let go of.
What does that even mean? Doesn't mean that it's aligned?
Jesus H. Christ.
What does that mean?
The good to replace it with something great. A huge part of manifesting is being willing to let go of what's inauthentic to you with the understanding that abundance is all around you and there's always something better around the corner when you follow your truth. I was so scared to take the leap, but have been so pleasantly surprised to see just how much I've been supported financially, physically, and emotionally. I have never...
Supported by who? Simps and other women. That's who you're supported by. And women like this, they can make their whole career out of this until what happens, guys? They smash headlong into the wall at 35. So yeah, we'll check back with this girl in 10 years and see what happened to her abundance mindset.
Manifested so many things all at once in my life. So if I've learned anything from quitting my 9-to-5, it's not being afraid to follow your true path and to stop settling. You have no idea what's waiting for you on the other side.
Women listen to this garbage and will walk away from their careers. This whole thing, I'm not happy at a job, there's better things out there for me. Ladies, I'm gonna tell you, most of you, it's not. Especially by the time you hit 30 to 35, most of the time you're at where you're supposed to be. So this whole thing, I'm going to quit my job. I'm going to quit my 9-to-5. Okay, sure. See what happens. Guys, we don't get that choice. Especially the 48% of men who work infrastructure jobs. The plumbers, the bricklayers, the delivery drivers, the truckers. 9-to-5. Sometimes more hours than that. 9-to-9. 9-to-10. In perpetuity until we die. Modern women can just choose to quit their jobs whenever they want, guys, and they will. So be careful. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like the video, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.